You know, crows are very smart, like clever. They play games. They know how to solve puzzles. They know how to drop rocks into a water bottle to raise the level of the water so they can drink it. They do. They use tools to extract food. You ever seen crows make cats start fights with each other?
No.
They do it for sport. Like one crow will, like two cats are on rival rooftops, and the crow will fly over and just be just close enough to the cat that the cat can't get him, and he kind of fucks with him and irritates him.
On purpose.
On purpose. And then he flies over to the other cat and kind of fucks with him. And the cat's like, get out of here, man. And so they're both like, they're heightened because they're being fucked with by this crow. And then he kind of like coaxes these cats into a fight. And then these cats fight and they fall off the roof. Watch this shit. Watch this. Look at this crow. Just getting close. It's like, hey, motherfucker, what's up? Just, hey, bitch, what's up? He just gets just close enough. See, the cat's like, get the fuck out of here, man. Like he's fucking with him. And every time the cat tries to move on him, he flies away. And then the cat just jumps on that other fucking cat. And they start duking it out. Like, look, and he's like sitting right next to it. They fall off the roof, and the crow flies down with him. He's like, yeah, get him.
He's still going.
It's fun for him. He's having a good time. Like, there's no evolutionary advantage to doing that.
That's blood sport.
Look, and then they fall down that little boom. These cats are just going to war. And that crow's like, yeah, get him. Kick his ass. Weird. They're very, very, very smart. They've done all these studies where they show that if you give a crow one size tool, it will use that tool to extract a larger tool, and it'll use that tool to get the food. Like they've done all these like weird little mazes and had crows solve them. They're very clever. Sneaky little fuckers, tiny little brains.
So we're not exceptional.
Well, how about octopi? Octopuses are very smart. And what the fuck are they? You know, they found that there's a poisonous jellyfish that it's a very toxic jellyfish, but even though it doesn't have a brain, it has the ability to learn. That's something they just recently discovered. See if you can find that. It's pretty interesting. It's like some just fucking weird-ass jellyfish that it stings you, you're fucked. But this thing has the ability to learn, which is very surprising. Like, it doesn't even have a brain. Like what? Okay, so all right, what's learning then? Like where is memories? Are we wrong about where memories are stored? Scientists provide evidence that tiny Caribbean box jellyfish which lack a central nervous system can learn to navigate through mangrove roots. Yeah, it's interesting.
That just came out.
Yes,
a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. So what is learning then? I mean, is it all? Are we silly by thinking it's in the mind? Is the mind an antenna? Are there other antenna in the body? Is a gut feeling a real thing? You know that expression, gut feeling. Like why gut? Like what is that?
Maybe we focus on the brain too much.
Perhaps
the organ.
Well, we know if you shut the brain off, the consciousness shuts off too. So it makes sense that you would concentrate on that thing. And it is very big, and it's very unusual how quickly it grew. There's a lot of weirdness to the human brain. The doubling of the human brain size, that's like one of the biggest mysteries ever. They don't know what the fuck caused that.
Yeah, from Erectus to Sapiens, like we were talking about.
Over a period of 2 million years.
Yeah.
Double.
But then you have these small-brained creatures in the meantime, which are doing exceptional things. And so maybe the increase in the brain isn't what we should be focusing on, at least not exclusively. If brainless jellyfish can learn and a hominid species with an orange brain can develop complex rituals around death. Yeah,
but there's also clearly a correlation between the larger brain and much more ability to manipulate its environment. I mean, the difference between what a human being, a Homo sapiens, capable of, and like we're amazed that they drag their body into a hole in the ground. You know, we build rockets, fly to outer space. It's like a big difference in the weirdness of what the creative mind can achieve in a Homo sapien.
Some of us.
Yeah.
Some of us.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, some not so much.
Yeah.
But
so the brain hasn't done anything for us.
Ditch diggers, too. Someone's got to dig ditches until AI. And then, that's what's going to be interesting.
Then you said our successors take over?
Our successors, yeah. When President AI solves all the world's problems, we just give in.
I don't know. I have faith in the human spirit.